love, lies, and control. My fiancé's boss showed up at our apartment on a Tuesday night, mascara streaked down her face and hands shaking, and before I could process why she was standing in my doorway, she blurted out that she was in love with me. I didn't even get a chance to close the door before she lunged into my arms, sobbing and whispering about how she couldn't keep lying to herself or to anyone else. The worst part? I'd been sleeping with her for months, a secret that throbbed between us every time I picked my fiancé up from work or watched their Zoom meetings from the next room. I should have felt guilty, but standing there in the hallway, her perfume mixing with the scent of my fiancé's leftover dinner, I just felt exposed. My fiancé came out of the bedroom, phone in hand, and froze when she saw us. For a split second, I thought she'd scream or cry, but instead she just stared, expression unreadable. The boss tried to explain, words tumbling all over themselves, but my fiancé cut her off with a sharp, tired laugh. "You finally told her?" she said, looking straight at me. "I was starting to think you'd never grow a backbone." The room spun. The boss backed away, stunned, while my fiancé just stood there, arms crossed, like she'd been expecting this all along. Turns out she had. She told me, voice flat, that she'd known about the affair for weeks. She'd seen the late-night texts, the hurried goodbyes, and, somehow, she wasn't even angry. "I wanted this," she said. "I wanted you to see what it felt like to be wanted by someone else, to stop acting like you were just along for the ride." She admitted she'd even encouraged her boss, dropping hints, leaving me alone with her on purpose, just to see what I'd do. All this time, I thought I was the one sneaking around, but the whole thing was a setup. That's when I realized it wasn't about love, or even about cheating. It was about control. My fiancé had orchestrated the whole mess, playing us both like pieces in her own private game, and I walked right into it, desperate for something I couldn't even name. Standing there, caught between two women who wanted pieces of me for reasons I barely understood, I finally saw myself, not a lover, not a victim, but someone who'd let things happen, over and over, just to avoid making a choice.